Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back. My name is Deandra if you are new here, and I am jumping on the hashtag nylon November. I didn't even know this one existed. I literally saw Lil Ye's video earlier today and she said Ola May started this. I need to go and look at Ola May's video and subscribe because I've been hearing her name pop up all over the place with these lovely hashtags for the past couple of months, or probably even like since August or July, and I have not done so. Granted, I have been busy. Ola May, don't take it personally if you watch this video, but I am participating, okay? And I wanted to participate, and then I realized I don't have much to participate with. But bear with me. By the way, we are still doing the giveaway. I'll put the videos that you need to participate with up on the screen and down below. But let's get into this video. First thing first, this is the first nylon bag that I ever put in my collection. Let me make sure I'm not telling lies. Yes, this is the first nylon bag. I kind of have a little something here. Okay. I got this off of Princess Polly, and this is because I wanted the nylon re-edition from Prada, mainly because of how versatile and functional it would be for traveling. And I was thinking also if I'm going partying and all that stuff, I can use it for that. Let me just get out the strap so you can see everything. So yeah, I felt like it would scratch that itch, and it definitely did. But at the same token, I've never really used it besides for one trip, and I've never used it here in the US at all, domestically, for nothing. And I'm just like, does that mean I just don't like the bag? I don't know what that means, but I feel like every time I think about letting it go, I'm like, no, there's be a time when I want something like this, okay? I got two more straps to use with this, a leather one and a guitar strap if I want it like a crossbody, and I've only worn it crossbody. I have not utilized this where I wear it as a shoulder bag like so, and I think it would be really cute. But yeah, this is the first nylon bag. So next came Lululemon. I feel like out of all the bag collection videos I've ever seen, usually you either have the Longchamp, Le Piage collections of nylon, or you have Lululemon. That's pretty much the two. There may be some little other brands that are sprinkled in between, but those are like the favorite nylon brands. And I got suckered in with this camera crossbody by Lululemon in black with gold hardware. I've already did a video on this, reviewing this, and I love it to pieces. Ultimate travel buddy for sure. And I got the regular belt bag in black but with silver hardware. I didn't want to go to funky colors, although the Sherpa ones were kind of calling my name. I decided not to. I have worn this when I was just wearing athleisure, athletic gear, my windbreaker, a nice athletic tee, you know, just keep it pushing. And it was comfortable. It fit a lot more than I anticipated it. I know it's smaller than this, but it comes pretty close, I'm not going to lie. Now the other two I'm going to show with you. Why I decided to bring this in is because when watching Lil Ye's video, I noticed that the Le Piages, and honestly not only her, talks about the functionality in the Le Pliages this way, but they say it's very functional for travel. It folds up, it condenses and all that stuff. It's very lightweight. And I got these two items off of Amazon. I did do my updated travel items video like last year or the year before last, and I realized that these were necessary. So these two I got from Amazon. They're nylon. This one is the packable backpack, and this one is the packable duffel bag. Now this is supposed to be the size of an iPad. I don't have an iPad, but it's pretty much the same size. Not the same width, but it kind of was a little bit when I got it, but when I opened it up, all hell broke loose. So I will demonstrate with you. Hopefully I can remember how to put them back in because it was hell. But for you to have a full functioning backpack and it goes into this is, I never thought they had it, but you know, you can find almost anything off of Amazon. Now why I say these are useful and necessary, if you are the type of person that wants to travel light but also want to have options, so you will have your more you know, dressier options, your more everyday options, and your more rugged options. It depends on what you're going traveling for, and you want to have those options, or you're just having a more rugged trip, you're going hiking or whatever the case may be. These things will be very helpful. However, I wasn't going hiking or anything of that sort. These were necessary for overnight trips on a trip that I was doing, if that makes any sense. So I was staying overseas, internationally somewhere, and I was staying for an extended stay. It was about 3 weeks, and in the time there, we were also going off and doing other things on the weekend. So I did not want to bring my whole travel items with me, because I didn't need to, and it would have been too much and unnecessary, right? I needed something just to go for that weekend, and having this was helpful because I didn't need it when traveling to that destination. I just need it when I got there and I did those extra trips, right? So this was helpful, and I realized I needed something a little bit bigger, and that's why I got the duffel. So you literally just take everything out. I'm gonna have to remember that I have to just remind myself I have to turn this inside out, okay? But you have to turn this, flip it around, and you have a full functioning backpack, okay? Let me zip it up. The straps are pretty hefty too, so you don't have to worry about skinny straps and it digging into your body. You have the same little pockets at the sides for things that you would need, and you may think it would only have one section because, you know, it was a packable backpack. No, you have one section here, another section here, and a front pocket as well. Okay, so I was able to pack a lot of stuff in this, and the other stuff that I really needed to carry that were extras were just shoes. So honestly, if it had a little even extra bottom part for the shoes, I wouldn't have needed to get the duffel. However, the duffel is the one-stop shop that I wouldn't need to bring the packable backpack at all, unless I really needed to, and you know, work with that alone. Now for the packable duffel, I hope I remember how to do this as well. It is a pretty compact situation, okay? And here we go, right? So you have your sneaker or shoes compartment here, and you have, let me open this up for you guys. You have your full open pocket here, and believe it or not, you do have some compartments. On this side, you do have another compartment as well if you need it, but it's not a shoe compartment, it's very slim. So just little things that you may need on the go, whether it's like a passport or whatever the case may be. Inside, you have a little zippered mesh compartment if you want to put your intimates and stuff like that, or, you know, your shower gel, your, you know, things that you may need. And you have a little compartment in the front on the other side of it if you need to put stuff on this side. So although it is a packable duffel, you have more than enough space. And honestly, if I had this one when traveling on that trip, I wouldn't have needed to use the packable backpack. But at the time, I thought that would have been sufficient. And there were some miscellaneous trips that I didn't think I was going to be doing as well. So I realized this was necessary. So these are coincidentally my more nicer looking nylon items, but they're still very durable, very lightweight, and they transcend from day to night very well, and you can bring them on travel. These options here, the duffel and so forth, and as well as the packable backpack, are a little bit more functional for traveling, and they're very lightweight, and I love the fact that you can condense it into a really small-ish type of construction, so you don't have to take up too much space in your bags when you're packing, and you can still be able to do as much as you want when you're traveling and not have to worry about what am I going to do, right? So yes, that's why I brought it in. I'll put the links down below, or at least the video in which I put the links down below. But yes, I think this was definitely worth the money. All of these items. This one I'm still worrying about, but honestly, I got this under $50, so I'm happy. And this one has definitely seen its time, as well as the Lululemon belt bag. But yes, this is me participating in Nylon November. A bit different. I don't know what you guys think about these two. It's definitely different, but I honestly didn't know they make so many things that can be packable. I only knew about jackets, and now they make almost everything packable that you may need, which I think is good, you know. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are, and as always, have a good one. Bye.